I understand that right now we're trying to adapt some of the existing lessons into a digital world, which some just simply don't adapt very well. So one of the ways to help bridge that gap is to have your presence felt while you're going through some things, or maybe even with one-on-one with students. A couple of tools that I want to mention here, Wistia and Vidyard are both video hosting platforms that traditionally have extended these particular types of software for salespersons to enable them to speak to their clients. But this is also a great tool for educators. These tools, especially with Wistia and Vidyard, are browser-based tools, which you don't have to download any software. You can actually add the extension to your web browser, particularly Chrome, and that will enable you to share screen and record yourself talking into small videos. You can also edit and then share those via email or within your other learning platforms. Screencast-O-Matic is something very similar. It has a much deeper, you can not only do it via a web browser, but you can also download a software that enables you to do further editing. But in most cases, all of these have free versions of them that you can download or you can add to your Chrome browser without having to download, and quickly develop engaging video to share with your students.
And then just to jump in
screen.
here really quickly, we actually had a question. First of all, someone said they really loved the screenshot option, so thank you for that. And then someone was also wondering if you knew anything about Powtoons.
Yes, I do. I've used Powtoons. It's been a year or so, and Powtoons, I know they originally launched to help create animations and drawings. It's almost like having your own digital whiteboard. So Powtoons for creating videos would be great. I think they also have a free version as well. So if you were to create almost like a virtual chalkboard or whiteboard, and Powtoons can draw it out for you. I don't think it's so much for capturing your own video, but it's for creating videos, which I think is another case of something that was for enterprise, but can be very well utilized for education.
Wonderful, thank you.
And the next slide just shows an example of Vidyard's offering, where in the bottom left corner, you'll see I just opened up a screen record. This is just using the browser Chrome plugin, and you see myself at the bottom right corner in my quarantine clothes. And so basically you can open up either a small window of yourself, you could do a full split screen, and with both, I think with both Wistia and with Vidyard, after you record it, you can still go back and decide at what part of the video you want to show your full video or your full screen. So if, for example, you're recording, and while you're recording it, you have yourself in the small bubble, and you wish you had yourself full screen, you can go back and edit that before you save it. Same goes for if you had a split screen, you could record the whole thing with you split screen, and then later on you may decide, let me emphasize my board or my screen or my web page now instead of myself. That can be edited before you actually publish it to share with students. Also, Vidyard and Wistia both offer, as part of their free service, you can actually share a link directly in email that just plays it from Vidyard. So they make it really, really simple. Again, it was created originally for salespeople to put in sales emails, but the overall gist of it is you're allowed to create a really quick video with your own personality in it, sharing your screen, and send a link directly inside email or inside any other program you're using to communicate with students to provide some really engaging, fast video.